You've worked hard your entire life, and now it's really time to enjoy the fruits of all that labor. You've sacrificed, you've scrimped, you've worked hard to put away the necessary assets so that you can truly enjoy your retirement the way you've always envisioned it to be.
It's time for you to enjoy life to the fullest.
My goal for my clients is to be able to facilitate their vision of what their retirement looks like.
We go above and beyond because it's not just work to us. It really is about the relationship.
Our goal when people come into the office is to make them understand what they have, why they have it, and how we can make it work as best for them as possible.
The primary focus of our practice is really showing people how to transition from that whole accumulation phase where you're trying to figure out how to grow the assets and make them bigger and bigger and bigger. That was important when you were 40 and 50, but now that you're in your 60s and 70s, you really need to be focusing on how to create those income streams that you and your spouse are not going to outlive.
Our specialty is creating secure retirement income streams for those who are about 5 years out from retirement or those who are already in retirement. A lot of times people will come to us and they'll have a little bit of money here, a little bit of money there. We like to take all the investments, put them to work for you as efficiently as possible.
The fact is that you need to have focus and you need to have a plan. We take a holistic approach to the financial planning process, and really what it encompasses is everything that has a dollar sign in front of it. We have a conversation about it with our clients. It's everything from estate and tax planning to income planning, long-term care planning. It even encompasses things like homeowners and auto insurance, making sure you have the right amount of coverage. It is true financial planning.
When I wake up in the morning, I am excited to come to work every day because I know that I'm going to make a difference in people's lives.
Right, great to see you.
Everybody likes to say that they're doing what's in the best interest of the client, but the fact is that most advisors have what's called a suitability standard, and that just means whatever they do has to work for you in the moment. As a fiduciary, we're bound by law to make sure what we're doing is truly in your best interest.
It's very important that not only do you understand the features of what you're purchasing for your investments, but the reason behind it and how it's going to work for you in the future.
One of the nice things that we bring to the table is that we are not just a mom and pop shop. We really are a big company. We have 4 offices that spread over the Baltimore, Washington, Annapolis area. We have offices in DC, Baltimore, Glen Burnie, Columbia. So we really do cover the whole region, which makes it very, very convenient for every client in our whole TV and radio listening audience. Today we're going to explore how these accounts work and how you may be able to benefit from them.
Mike has written a #1 bestseller on Amazon. Mike even had an opportunity to write a book with Steve Forbes, and he's actually working on his 3rd book right now. We're confident enough to do things like live radio shows where people can call in and ask questions.
#1 concern most retirees have is what?
Is running out of money, Mike.
Absolutely.
I think it really does show truly what it is that we're about.
I grew up in foster care. I spent 3 or 4 years in foster care. I lived in a children's shelter for about 6 or 7 months. I was adopted by a relative when I was 14. So I really grew up in a very, very dysfunctional lifestyle. There were several people as I grew up that came and went through my life that really did have a profound impact and really taught me the importance of giving back to others. And as a company, we do a lot of community service. We do major fundraising. I sit on several nonprofit boards because there were people there for me growing up, helping guide me and just giving me enough push in the right direction to make me the successful person I am today. And I want to give back to the community in the same manner.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Prostatis Financial.
One of the nice things about the team we've assembled is they really do care about the clients that I'm working with that make up my practice. You can see them going the extra mile.
That's right. That's absolutely. I love our client events.
They get to see us outside of the business. They get to see more of who we are in a more personal setting. We get to meet our families, we get to meet their families.
We have a huge crab feast at Mike's house.
The Ray Lewis events, golf outings, we do cooking classes, bowling. We do all sorts of things. Just one, to expose clients to a variety of interests that they may have, or maybe something they haven't experienced that they would like to experience. But it also provides them the opportunity to introduce us to their friends and family.
Which is nice, it's not all business.
This whole job is more than just helping them figure out where to allocate their money. This is like a marriage. They're trusting you with their future.
Knowing that I made a difference in my clients' lives is really the most important thing to me.
It's a time in their lives where they're nervous, they're afraid, they don't understand what's going to happen to them. They know they don't want to go back to work. They see all these horror stories in the news about losing money and the stock market run amok, and they want somebody that they can trust and be comfortable with and is going to show them how to walk through retirement in a comfortable way so they don't have to be stressed and don't have to worry about it. And that's one of the things we bring to the table. We get to watch them go through retirement, and it's a wonderful experience to just see them succeed in their retirement goals.